Greetings, thank you for joining us today. Today's episode is all about Cosford Air Museum. We had a nice day trip today. It's free for all the family, and we went on the train, but you can drive. You do have to pay for parking if you drive though. It's about £8 a day. It's a pretty ride out on the train. I'll spare you the sounds of the train though. And the ride from Wolverhampton, well, doesn't take very long at all, maybe about half an hour. Lots of countryside. When you get there, you have to go from Cosford railway station on foot down the down the country lane to where the Air Museum is, and you pass by a little shooting range and a training ground where you're not able to send up a drone. You're not able to take any photographs because people are training. First thing you see on the way in is a nice plane. Then there's a welcome sign. It's a good walk, it really is. So many exhibits to see. Large ones and small. It was very windy. It's right next to the training ground still, Cosford training ground for the RAF. And the museum's good at explaining what the various training grounds do and what's involved in becoming part of the RAF if that's what you fancy doing. I love this plane. See the floats on the end of the wings? They fold up. There's a closer look. They are so sweet. It's in a bit of disrepair, this one. You can see the control surfaces have lost some of their covering fabric. Got that observation bubble at the back of there. It's really nice. The engineering is spectacular. Like the way the wheels fold up. Smaller planes. There's hangars full of exhibits and some interactive exhibits as well. There's some rides. Some gun turrets, a view inside of a bomber. I like to look at the control surfaces. They're fascinating when it comes to learning how to put these things together. Lots of bombs and things to look at, more control surfaces. Some older planes, some newer planes. Look at the intake on that, goodness. There's models. This is quite a big model. You can see the guys in the cockpit. Rockets, all sorts of things really. You can even sit in some of the cockpits. They have exhibits to allow you to do that. There's a coffee shop. I suggest you get there early if you want some food. It is quite pricey, but then you are in the middle of nowhere. I'd advise going to the local shops first. This is a transporter. There's also tanks at this place. It's an armoured transporter. You can see right inside. Lots and lots of tanks and various other vehicles. So like I say, it was a great day today. Thoroughly enjoyed it. I always enjoy a visit to Cosford. Been there before. They are open in the winter months as well. I'm not sure whether it's all year round or not. But if you are in the area, I'd heartily recommend a visit. Once it's free to go in right now, we never know how long these things will remain free. So if you don't use it, you'll lose it, or they'll start charging. Of course, when you're in there, it is possible to make a donation to the cause. I mean, like with your cards or your mobile phone. You know, if you've got that set up, you can just donate £5, £15, £20, or whatever you feel is appropriate. It all helps keep these beautiful exhibits maintained. Now, like I say, it's very educational, and if you are planning a trip to the UK, it's worth penciling one of those in. There are on occasion extra things that they put on for the kids, such like horrible histories. They did a history of aviation thing for the youngsters, where they went from the early aviators right up to the current day. Really, really interesting. And you also had lectures, quick talks from people who were actually who spent their careers in the RAF and now volunteer at the museum. Really, really interesting. When you go to the museum, you can just walk around and do your own, and there's plenty of hangars to visit with exhibits at all levels. There's also a dizzying lift that takes you up to the lofty heights, because some of the exhibits are wide up in the roof, and you can look down on all the things, whether it's planes or the military vehicles. So fascinating. And if you just want to get up close with lots of planes and see how these things are put together, it's so valuable, because if you're making a plane, you can see how the real things go together. You can see the heart and soul that goes into these things' construction. They weren't mass produced, they were hand built. You can see the hand fitted rivets on the panels. You can see the cloth stretched over the lightweight aluminium frames. It's fascinating, and like I say, well worth a visit. So anyway, if you've stuck with me today, many thanks for your time. Once again, if you've got the time to like and subscribe or leave a comment, good or bad, it's all good. I appreciate your time. And anyway, whatever you do, have a great day, and bye for now.